Oh, my most brutal on-call yet. Good morning, everyone. Just kidding. It is the end of the workday on Friday. I am free. Well, I'm kind of free. I'm free for the daytime on-call stuff because it ends on Friday, but I'm still nighttime on-call until the end of Sunday. Hopefully no pages. Anyways, I tried to vlog today, but honestly, I was just too tired. I even went to the rooftop for like a couple minutes to try to pretend to vlog, to be like, oh wow, what an exciting day today. But I just took like 2 shots. One is this one. Good morning, everyone. So, super busy day today. And then another one of the amazing rooftop view. And that was pretty much it. I am honestly so glad that I'm gonna be off call for the next month or so. Oh, speaking of the devil, I just got paged. Oh boy. Okay, anyways, back to what was I saying? First thing is that it is Friday and I need to work on my assignment, but it is almost Chinese New Year and I feel like I deserve a break. So I will try to get some work done tonight, but okay, it'll be an improvement because last week I started on Saturday. If every single week I start one day earlier, eventually by the end of the semester I'll be able to start and get ahead of my homework. So I think Friday night, as long as I get started, I'll be happy with it. Back to what I was saying though, it is almost Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year is on Wednesday, January 29th. And this week I've been looking at some restaurants, places to reserve, and I've honestly gone to I've been in Vancouver for a while now, and I pretty much go to all the usual spots now. Bryce is one of our go-tos. Also really like Raja and Kislano. There's a really nice Chinese restaurant in Richmond that opened up called Finding Xian. My point is that these places are staples, and I've gone to them numerous times already. Now for Chinese New Year, I was trying to look for a new restaurant to go to, and I tried to book some of the typical places like Lunch Lady, and then I got a spot for Raisu, but I feel like it's gotten a bit stale. Like I've already gone to all of these places. Thankfully at lunchtime, and this is one of the things I actually filmed a little bit, I was eating lunch with some of my colleagues, and one of my colleagues is a huge food connoisseur, which is absolutely amazing. I kind of hinted that I was like looking for a place for Chinese New Year, and I was like, oh hey, like, do you have any recommendations? And basically, his answer was like, well, what are you looking? And I'm like, oh, anything, just any recommendation you want. And then when I saw his Google Maps with places that he's favorited for restaurants, the entire Vancouver city was filled with spots. I was super excited because I was like, oh my goodness, there were so many places that I hadn't gone to that he was showing me. And I kind of just hinted at him. I was like, oh, maybe you can just like share me your favorites. And he's like, okay, yeah, sure. And then he sent me his favorites. So, and check this out. He has the entire Vancouver map. Mainland Vancouver as well as Richmond is completely filled. These are all places, most of them are places that I've not gone before. I mean, some places are places that I have gone, like kind of the popular places like Boiling Point, Ananshi is a pretty popular spot. So there are some spots that I've already gone to, but there are, let's see, there's like over 139 places that he has saved. He is somebody who I trust very much, work-wise as well as restaurant recommendation-wise. So I'm just gonna go through all of these places and try to get a reservation. For today, I'm gonna try and get a spot at somewhere close in Richmond. I'm thinking this place called Katsu-san. It's a tonkatsu restaurant. And I know this also goes against my healthy diet because it's gonna be like fried chicken and things like that. But it looks honestly pretty good. Okay, I just got paged. I will deal with that right away. But for now, let me call and see if I can make a reservation. Hi, do you guys have space for 2 at 6 p.m. today?
Tonight?
Yes.
Tonight is first come and first served, so no reservation, only walk-in.
Oh, tonight's only walk-in that time, or is it?
Usually on Friday night we have 30 to 40 minutes waiting.
30 to 40 minutes waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. See, this is the deal with popular restaurants. You have to book like way ahead of time or else you're kind of screwed. Let me try again at a different spot. Actually, you know what? Let me be responsible and handle some of the work-related stuff. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, perfect. I have a backup spot. Basically, the plan is I'm going to try and go to that katsu place first. If it gets really busy, go to the backup barbecue spot. So this is the backup spot. It's called Happy Treehouse Barbecue. It has like skewers, things like that. So this is going to be the backup spot if the katsu place is too busy. All right, let's get going.
but you don't even look my way. I really wish you were obsessed with me. I miss you.
Back from dinner, gonna try and start and do some schoolwork. Finally.
Wish you were obsessed.
Not the regular, gal, what you need? Blunt, me will take you high like the weed. Replace it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. So, I just realized that for assignment 2 and homework 2, they are the exact same thing as last week. Exact same format. We have to read 15 papers and then write, summaries and descriptions about them. However, I just got a WeChat message that I am supposed to do a 3-minute stand-up tomorrow. The reason why I'm surprised is because I totally forgot. I did sign up for this, and it's supposed to be in Chinese, and I can't even write in Mandarin that well, so I'm gonna have to come up with a 3-minute stand-up tonight to be ready to perform tomorrow. And the funny thing is that I've actually never done stand-up before. Well, I mean, I've done stand-up one time many, many years ago, and the reason why I wanted to do stand-up was because I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought it would be fun, a fun experience. But now my schedule is going to be super tight for the weekend. So, all right, that's the plan. Work on the stand-up stuff and then also do my homework. Bro, all of my plans have gone to crap because I got paged, and it's one of those like serious pages where literally all the like director engineer leaders are there. And right now I need to do some work for the tickets to help a customer. Absolutely crazy, but I'm probably going to be working the entire night now because of this page. But yeah, basically sometimes this can happen. I mean, it's very rare, but sometimes you have a situation where it's like all of the escalations are pulled in and you have like work for each individual team to do. Thank goodness it's very, very rare, but it's super, super, super scary when this happens. And now all of my plans, including my homework, everything, it might go to complete crap. So we'll see how it goes. By the way, it is also 1:40 a.m. and I'm gonna have to be grinding the entire night. Oh, my most brutal on-call yet. Now I'm gonna have to replan everything for tomorrow. I still have my homework to do and stand up. Oh, this is gonna be a brutal weekend. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. It is 9 a.m. and beautiful day, but I am absolutely broken. It was like the middle of the night, and there were like literally 20 of the like most senior engineers and me trying to deal with the situation where we're trying to help this customer out. But yeah, I had to stay up all the way till like 3 a.m. to resolve the issue. And it's still not resolved. It's going to be ongoing into the weekend. So I'm a little bit concerned because I have the nighttime stand-up comedy and I was banking on the fact that I wasn't going to get paged. It's at 8 p.m. But then we have this issue. So do I risk it? What if I do this whole stand-up thing and then in the middle of my set I get paged? No idea, but I'm still gonna take the risk. Gotta still live my life. Okay, today I am broken, but I still absolutely need to do my assignments because there is NFL and soccer tomorrow and I don't want to miss those things. Alright, let's just get started on my homework. Sleeping this entire time. I'm so screwed for my homework. It is now nighttime, 5:30. I am finally starting to practice the 3-minute stand-up set that I prepared yesterday. So not only am I cramming for homework, but I'm also cramming for my stand-up material. Really, really terrible. So the plan is that I cut up these Brussels sprouts, going to grab dinner, head over to the place for where we're doing the stand-up stuff at 7 p.m. and pray to God that we're not going to get repaged for this issue because apparently this issue might last the entire weekend. I talked to one of my colleagues just in case. Like, I think the worst case scenario would be that in the middle of my set I get paged or they put me into a conference call, but I think it's very, very unlikely. Anyways, the contingency plan is Basically, my colleague is going to cover for me, but it is a risk here because I might get paged while I am doing my 3-minute set, or even worse, before my 3-minute set, they asked me to go into a call. Fingers crossed that that will not actually happen. But yeah, grab dinner and after that, head off for stand-up. I got paged again right before I'm supposed to leave. Literally, my worst fear happened. Right when I was about to leave, they asked us to go on a conference call. So I had to call one of my colleagues to take my shift for me for the next couple hours while I go to practice my go to perform my stand-up. I was supposed to practice during this time. I did not practice at all. I'm definitely not ready at all. But anyways, my first or second experience doing this, so I don't have too high expectations. Should just be fun. Time to get going. Oh, I am back. Man, that was so exhausting. I mean, I only talked for like 3 minutes, but oh my goodness, it is a huge adrenaline dump. Tomorrow, I hope to God I do not get paged because I really need to do my assignment. I need to change my tires at Costco. And that's pretty much it. Oh, there's also the Australian Open final that I want to watch as well as football. Basically, I need 48 hours tomorrow to get everything done. All right, I want to go to bed. Morning, everyone. So I got a lot of sleep. I pretty much just like lied in my bed and then went unconscious like within like 3 seconds. So this morning, gotta start grinding. Gotta finish my homework. So without further ado, let's just get started. Oh, finally submitted my assignments. I am completely done today. Super tired. Gonna check out for today and go to bed. See you guys in the next vlog. Okay, I'm just editing this video and looking back at the footage, this was an absolutely crazy week. In the end, I managed to get all of my homework done. I did the stand-up, which was successful, and it's great to do like new activities and to challenge myself. But I think the lesson is definitely, I think somebody said that we always overestimate what we can do in the short term, but we always underestimate what we can do in the long term, meaning years at a time. And I feel like it's never more true than what happened this weekend. I always think that I can do more in the weekend than I can handle, but I know that in the long term, as long as I keep doing the fundamental things I want to do, that I'm going to be progressing long term. And one of those things this year is going to be stand-up comedy. I'm going to try and do maybe once every month or twice every month. It's going to be super challenging, but I know that as long as I do it at a consistent pace, that it will get better and better and more people are going to laugh. Okay, cool. Just wanted to say that and excited for the next week ahead where I will start my homework hopefully earlier, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Okay, see you guys.